Okay, appears that I'm back. Let's go like this. Let's quickly check this one. Does it work? Let's also music. All right, should be good. So sorry about what happened with the stream. Of course, my internet decided to go and die. So let's see. I have this the next chapter. So I'm actually writing in Orléans. Servants serve food. This is like third chapter. The previous one was successful. I've written about diplomacy. So as last stream ended, I chose stewardship. It failed. The next one, I chose diplomacy, and it worked. And this is the fourth one. I have 2 of 5, so this is fourth, and next one will be fifth. And the servants are behaving really nice here, so I could either go with another theorem about diplomacy or try for stewardship, and I will try for stewardship because the servants are really nice. And it was a terrific chapter. And now we have the final chapter, the fifth one. So, reading through my scribbles, I let out a pleased grunt, relevant and concise. This should be able to satisfy Count Bernard, certainly. The plates have kept stacking up as I enjoy the last few shreds of hospitality now that my work is here coming to an end, and the servants our servants stranger with the food now too, or I'm imagining things. I reflect over this as all the while considering what the next chapter should be about. And let's go with this line. So I think the servants are stinger. So let's passage the Count Bernard's manuscript with social skills. And that was the third terrific chapter, and we succeed. Though only 3 of 4. So what kind of Count Bernard stops for a moment before tossing the manuscripts to his attendant. You had the gall to spend my hard-come by ink and sheets on this drivel. No wandering in a small frantic circles here of six temples. I invited you to my home, my study, and this is what you come up with? I have a half mind to call the gods for this betrayal. I'm not really certain. I tried my best, so unfortunately only got 3 of 4 and thus failed, but I still got some gold. Alright, and now as I'm traveling back to Paris, I have heart-to-heart with my Rabbi Abbai, which is my physician. Long after I'm most gone to sleep for the night, I still find myself seated by the campfire. What's wrong? Abbai asks as he sits down next to me, with a concerned expression on his face. At first I don't know what to say, but as I start talking it just comes out naturally. My stresses, my worries, my day-to-day issues. I just keep thinking about all my decisions as of late. I can't help but wonder if I should have done things differently. And of course I will ask about his things, because well, I'm not really any negatively attuned to people, so let's talk about his worries as well, because well, he's my physician. and still it will make my stress go down. Well, let's return. Alright, we have a faithful visitor, Matthew the Breaded. Wow, he really got a bread, but he's deceitful. So, as the campfire crackles, illuminating a figure entering our circle. He moves with vigor despite the lateness of the hour, a hand wrapped around a walking stick. The outstanding god are already intercepting, but I wave them away. Do you have a flight for a man of God? He smiles at me, hopefully. Dirty clothes rustling in the stiff breeze, a wandering priest. Such figures are well known in Catholic circles. The traveling preachers spread the word of God to every nook and cranny of the world. Right, stay a night, but just a night. And I gained Traveler. Also, mobile brewers have finally completed in our domicile. And I'm swimming in gold. So, as I was saying, let's upgrade the pavilion. In 10 months will be much better. Now we are going to transcribe the texts again for Prince Bishop Hinkma. And then we are right, the language barrier. Okay. I'm learning the language of Franks too. So it seems that our caravan has become a little lost in these foreign lands. Louis has been trailing us around Chateau Thierry for hours, and though at last, and though he had less sold his pride and asked for directions, he does not appear to be an expert in the old vulgar speaker. So let me try and talk to him. And we got lost. Just about for 7 days. Alright. Let's move a little bit faster. Transcription, the inner cycle. Excuse me, the inner chambers. Bishop wants something, blah blah. Alright, so I'm going to try to embellish things. And that was a successful transcription. A few days, when God speaks, a few days have passed and I'm making my way through the transcript. The current passage, however, is dried and gradually laid out in the sun. And I'm going to embellish it. This time I failed. And every tongue is silent. I consider the best way forward while admiring the marginalia of a tiny knight strolling a magnificent snail. Sure, I'm embellishing this just a smidge. And I failed. But I got one transcript, so I got some gold. And that's nice. Now, activity. Charles II, the Bard of West Francia, is hosting a grand tournament, which I will obviously join. Alright, Mayor doesn't want to do anything with me. And we arrive in Valois. We will of course be reciting. Let's go to turning grounds. Alright. Roisterous revelry. Food and drink is abundant during the tournament to the delight of the attendees. 3 peasants in particular seem to be sharing what looks like an entire keg of spiced wine. Agvi theta for that you spawn of hell. One sputters drunkenly, limply throwing an empty cup at his neighbor. Valeran, Amas, I'm sorry. Ha ha ha. Excuse me. The victim covers his face, reflecting the attack. Help me, Gilbert. Hick. Year on their jackass. The last one exclaims, drowning an entire mug in one big gulp. So, nothing but good time. I can lose some. Hahaha. What would I do? Yeah, I should say disgusting. Yes, that rowdy thing was not my type, to be fair. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, Pierre Amon is back again. Alright, what do we have here? I was qualified for recital. Okay, I want to triumph, yes. Recital. Contest begins. My ears perk excuse me. My ears perk up as my name is mentioned, drifting across the gentle breeze. Okay, time to show the world my skill. Stolen moment. Wild cheers erupt from the gathered crowd as Garcia finishes his recital with a flourish and a bow. The only person who isn't listening and clapping is, as it happens, myself. How could he have known? Was this planned? Or perhaps somehow by some machinations of Satan, it was simply a coincidence that Garcia's verses ended up almost identical to my own. The assembled spectators fall silent expectantly. It's my turn now. So, I'm astute intellectual and a poet, so I'll show them it's all about the delivery. A lame limerick. Okay, so nobody was interested, but I'm greedy and I want to win, so I'm going with one more, and I have a quite good chance also. My wit increased, so now I have one more diplomacy. And my verse was well taken, if I saw correctly, because it flashed. Unfortunately, I've not changed speed to slower. So, word to the wise. Night begins to fall on the scene, but torches light the competition as it continues. I talk to myself, and I step forward, ascending to the steps to the dice. Time for the final verse. And this time, I'm going about making coin. So. And my recital was well versed, but my score decreases. I wonder. I completed my triumph and lost my stress. Contest winner. Trumpet sound, the crowd clamors, competitors begin to assemble. The contest is over and someone's moment in the sun is being readied. A herald steps forward, voice booming out across the scene. After many trials, some tribulations, and above all else, some truly spirited competition, we have a final three. In the third place is Gossip Prince Pepin. The close second is Garcia. And first is Master Pierce. I won! I actually won. I gained 150 prestige, 90 gold, which is nice. Iambic Virtuoso, or Lambic, I don't know. This character's silver tongue saw them win a recital contest at tournament. Plus diplomacy, better learning language, which is nice because we are learning language right now. And that 90 gold is nice. Well, good. 1. So I can alright, and I'm learning the language. As we pass through the barony of Sanlis, a jubilant local approaches my entourage. His smile stretches from ear to ear. I discern that he is offering a warm welcome, but the finer aspects of his speech are sadly lost on me. But be that as this may, I wave away my attentive companions and return to his joyful greeting. I can hardly imagine a more excellent chance to practice the old vulgar. Nicholas, who are you? A wise man, vengeful. Let us simply have a pleasant conversation. Yes, just a pleasant conversation. Alright, and I become the owner of the prized brooch. I get more experience in wit, which is now at 2nd. Another point of diplomacy and more lifestyle experience, which is nice. And going steadily to the 3rd, what else? I gain another more experience in poet. Nice, really nice. So, can I get into those? Alright. Got pensive. My little son got pensive. Also, let's get that pressed brooch on. And let's see about my little one. It's pensive, which grants learning or stewardship education. And we want him to go into his father's steps, maybe becoming an intellectual. So he is going to learn education. Alright, let's visit the castle holding the last time. Alright, and almost got a full 100 soldiers. Let's see the story about stewardship, which increased my stewardship for 3 months. And do we have anything? Ooh, fragile bones. Rogan is lisping, but he's quite a good steward. Oh, not really. Alright. Any diplomatic dealings? Let's see. Improve rural reputation for mayor. Let's do that. It will be the last contract in general area of West Francia. And then we are going to Aquitaine. And then we are going to Iberia. Alright, let's speed it up. And let's just do a balanced approach, I guess. So, what do we have? Alright, my wife can be diplomat. Scribe will be cheese die. Musician will be Adrienne. Herald will go to Balduin. And Gabla. Antoine, why not? Alright, let's go. So, how's my language? 13 months until completion. Okay. Whose armies are that? Fort Renaud. And he's fighting Ooh. Do I want to get into that with my measly 95 soldiers? He got spearmen. And they counter what? Okay, they counter cavalry, and my armored footmen counter spearmen. Maybe I could help you. Offer military assistance. Yeah. And let's raise my soldiers. Will I be able to come in time? No, not really. The count is retreating where? Ooh, he has a long way. Let's go there then. Alright. Hoo. We are getting wars and wars. Alright, he's going here. Oh, Louis got a cat. Nice. Come on, let me join with you. Alright. And we'll be going with him. Also, the pavilion is ready. And with that, we can get another building, which was to be roaring campfire. Alright. And we can execute the scheme because we have 100%. Nice. No, will when my guys return, will I be able to give the commander here? Yes. A guide 2, just a few final cool scratches. And done. The complete pamphlet on the locals of the Isle of the France and their eccentricities. Alright, not an exhaustive one, but words don't grow on trees. They must be laboriously copied letter by letter. Now, what to title this little wonder of learning? People and places, diplomacy, prose and poetry, learning, plants and animals. And plants and animals. Or maybe not. Let's go of prose and poetry. Learning skill will be much more beneficial. So we are sieging each other. Can I move? No, my arms are raised. I'd like to move. Whatever. Alright. When the roaring campfire is done, we'll be able to have more men at arms. Let's go. There we go. And what do we have here? Master Bard. Night effectiveness, okay. Stress loss. Liberation for the lost. Okay. Prestige per court position. Learning scheme praise. Thanks. Alright. Let's see here. What do I want to... Friendly fatal casualties minus 20, that's good. That's also good. Alright, let's go with Barbestand. And let's get Mortician's tools, because I will be fighting a little bit in Andalus, I suppose. Alright, France is at war with Jarsolvi of Northman Army. So the Northerners are getting oh, and it's October 1872, so I can change my lifestyle. I forgot. But my wards can get additional skills and become my friends. No, that's something I want because I'm getting my son up to snuff. Then let's go and select bartering. Alright, the war is lost. I still got money, which is good. Alright, we go to Aquitaine. Where's your capital? Here. Let's move. I'm really done with anyone will give me men at arms. Yep. This one, no. What if I pay you? One, how? No. No, 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 no. That's too much. And I learned the language. Nice. Let's see that. Diplomatic, blah blah blah. Code languages. Yeah. And we need to start on Arabic and on Iberian Volgar, so... Alright, I'm moving my camp. Still too far away. Still too far away. But I can start on maybe... Nope, still too far away. Militia, peasant uprising. Whoa, what did you do, guy? Let me help you. Offer to join war. Just one moment. Great men at arms. I can go with... What upgrades? Let's go for it with some thought. Let me see that domicile of mine. It just increases knights. Alright, and here it's all about knights. Yes. And I would need to increase my pavilion before I can make fourth building. So let's tutor a child. Teaching moment, lessons in stewardship. Gulimal, or whatever it's said, Gulimal, gives me a curious but expectant look as we meet up for our first session. The alley is brimming with activity, merchants moving briskly between squares and looking around. Identify plenty of opportunities to improve on the current organization. Something Gulimal should be informed of. When I turn around though, the boy has stopped dead in his tracks, intently inspecting an arm-sized stick he found on the ground, as he is thoroughly unresponsive to my calls. Ooh. Alright, let's use Loy then. And he will teach him good. And Loy was successful, nice. And about that, let's see, like horseman, not very good in hills. Archer's better. Let's go with bowman. Alright, and let's help the dude for some gold. Yeah, he will not accept. He's not interested for help in this war. Are you sure? The peasants are kinda hammering you, dude. I could help you. My friend died. Oh no. Oh no. I don't care. I mean, I care about friend, but not about Brittany though. The stress, not so bad. Alright, two rabbis are... Sure, they could be friends. Why not? So, I'm still waiting for the tutoring. And this is about deceit and deception. And he is Carlos, so he already knew that. Sorry I didn't read that, just, you know. Let's speed it up. Do you want any assistance? No. And we got mortician's tools. So let's continue. Let's increase the barbarians to level 2. And knowing the world. I don't have a scholar. I could yell at him. Galima gives me an infrontable look as we met up for our next session. The tranquil gardens accommodate ample teaching opportunities as I localize a cluster of rocks that would be beneficial for Gulimal to be made aware of. Then, out of thin air, a large sighthound is running up to the child, desperate to play. The boy shrieks with joy and immediately starts playing with the dog. Alright, let's assume he knew about the rocks, and we got 90 gold for tutoring him. Solicit charity. Righteous holy persons and pitiful beggars. Let it be known that among you that the Count of Belac offers Catholic patronage to those pious, cultured, and or learned enough to deserve it. Yeah, sure, let's go make some gold. And do we want soon or do we want Let's go with balanced approach. So our wife will be footpath. Louis will be the cleric. Sejarine will be an outcast. She still has no child, which is sad. And what are you doing, Balduin? Abai or Adwan? Okay, let's go with Abai this time. And about Shill, Balduin. Not the very best job, but always something. Alrighty. They will do their job of soliciting charity. Do you want help? Oh, your wife died. Still not interested. About my knights, let's see. I can have 3 men at arms. Nice. You can be knight, you can be knight, you don't want to be knight, and you don't want to be knight. Alright. Alright. Settle boundary dispute there or there. We'll go first there, then there. Travails of a cook. I don't think we're being excuse me. I don't think we're being unreasonable. Snags the cook, who presumably drew the short straw on the coming to speak to me, waving an arm dismissively at the surrounding terrain all the while. There's plenty of farms here, even if they're not great ones. It cannot be that hard for us to pause briefly and stock up on some of little luxuries that make our food bearable. I sigh wearily, wary of the conversation already. I wonder which of us will break first. Yes, our provisions are perhaps a bit below where I'd like them to be, but there's little cause for such alarm. Oh! Just double the bear rations and call it a day, and everyone will be happy. Or we can go with stand provisions. No, let's go with daily beer. And we got Band of Brothers. Have everyone at camp, every camp follower be something. Let me check that actually. While the game is paused. Okay, Band of Brothers. Have every camp follower temperament be positive and have at least 10 camp followers. Nice. Alright. Alright. Let's get rid of that steam. Okay. Now, and we are executing a scheme right away. And success! We got some much needed money. Now we are going to deal with boundary dispute over there. And we got upgraded barber tent. What do we want next? Maybe a mess tent. Alright, let's upgrade the mess tent. And quickly resolve the matter. Another happy patron. Was alright, skip this. We want the men at arms. And Prince Louis, we want the men at arms. And with that, We got 3 armored footmen. We are greedy. We are taking gold from the dead. And nobody saw that. Alright, we have Yeshua. We have Yeshua. A figure stumbles into the camp, dirty and tired, clearly in need of a square meal. His name is Yeshua, he says. There are more like me, he gestures off into the distance, all of us left to rot after every petty conflict ends. Our swords' arms work as well as ever, but our lot is to wander and starve. We are only ones left who won't rob or... Excuse me. We are only ones left who won't rob the valuable for food and valuables. But the vulnerable, sorry. His eyes glint with determination despite his haggard bearing. I'd rather die. Yoshua. We could use another blade, yes. Welcome, and you'll be knight. The martial contest. As we pass through the market in San Junin, we hear a loud yell and stumble into an ongoing tussle between 2 men, tightly observed by a group of people. The crowd cheers profusely as one of them is swept off his feet, face planted solemnly in the dirt, thus concluding the match. Who's next? The man yells into the crowd, and his eyes land on our group. At my side, Gitos nods in response to his challenge. Alright, do it, Gito. And he lost. Ah, doesn't matter. Alright, we are waiting. There's never a good idea to wander through muddy, snowy marshes, as we can get lost or worse. What do we have in a castle? Do we gamble? And we lose? I don't mind. And any contracts? Traveling, why not? We've not yet traveled. What about exotic martial for 3 months? No, we have Slow Mabila, Gracenda, and Gautier. Gautier looks rather spicy, though expensive. Maybe not, maybe not. Alright, let's get into this boundary dispute. And we have... we did our best! We did our best! We are getting to take those contracts, of course. So, eager explorer. The curious Mayor seeks company and protection during his next escapade. Of course! Of course! To Vaness. Whoa, dude! Well, okay, let's go, let's go. It's always good to have gold. And helping others is... holy hell, you have... Of course we are helping you. And he joined us. Lovely. Alright, with that we can appoint someone better. Someone to cook. Chief Forger. And Tuesday is already in a position, so let's go and appoint Antoine. And we have no one to cook. Chief Cook rustles up a healthy grub, keeping the camp well fed in good spirits. They are also responsible for preparing of the officers' meals. We have no one with good aptitude. Alright, improve skills. Prepare armies. Nah. Alright, do we have anyone better? Not really. Cesarin, you are failing me. I thought you'll be better in with your awesome trade. Cool. Ooh, I can kill Gaston. Tell me more about King's secrets. And we are not getting through the muddy weather. Cesarin and Berengaria are feuding over their differences. Okay. Keep it down or you will get it. Also, wife. Where's my more oh, let's sorry, I just clicked it automatically. We are singing love ballad for romancing a Berengaria, just to maybe get her into more childbearing mood, because one son is kinda he's already 5, and oh, I can influence what personality. Whoa, right, I want you to be calm, definitely. Wow, I didn't know you can do that. That's my boy. Influence what's personality. Calm. Success. I approach my son Pelayo with the question, what is power? Having knights and nobles at your command? I lost my favorite child today and nobody seems to care. Power begins with power over oneself, as explained. By looking at the others, by becoming upset and lashing out, you are shoving away feelings of helplessness and foolishness. Instead, breathe deep and find clear judgment. After a moment, spouse pale sighs and says, I'll try. And that's my boy. Whoa, nice. Nice, I'm happy with that. Another travel to Vanessa. The people of Aquitaine love Brittany, I suppose. And I love easy gold. Nice, 318. And we are getting to touch a child where we are back. Of Count Bernard. Are you for real? We have a competition of my own of dude who just joined us. Alright, bye bye. And I got in. I'm so oh my god, sorry. I'm just so used to play this game with clicking the best options that I forgot to indulge myself in. Sorry. So basically, the dude wanted to vie for my wife's romantic attention. Oh, sorry about that. And I decided that I don't want him to, so I poisoned his food. And he probably shot himself in front of my wife, and she's not interested. Lovely. Now, what do we have here? We have a rare, very rare intrigue pack. And I want what? Fabricate hooks that could work well with golden obligations, actually. Let's do that, yes. Also, can we missing gold? Let's go tutor the child. Scheme has been frozen. Alright, I know. Okay. We are teaching the same goddamn child. Alright, you know that. We know what he knows. We went through it. Is this Blake? No, that's just a hill. Shadow. Let's speed it up. Alright, deceit and deception. We are teaching him from our own knowledge, and we failed, unfortunately, but it was good to try. And what else do we have? Francis struggling with someone? Alright, the diplomatic approach. It's that about the grace of social interactions, and we can do that. And I got some gold with the child being cut, not to the exceptional most ability, but always. And within a year, we are going to have a pavilion on the 3rd level. Also, we got a little bit lost in the woods, so we managed to find our way. And this is about the romance of our wife, Mistress Berengaria. Sweet Lady Berengaria, sigh as I kneel before her. My only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. Pray tell me, how can I prove my love to you? Mistress Berengaria hesitates and her cheeks turn red. By God, I hope she is pleased and not embarrassed. Slay a wolf for me and bring me its part. Then we might continue this conversation. Oh, okay. I will bribe a hunter because no, I'm fickle and calm. I will take hunting of a wolf with calmness of my mind. And I managed to slay a wolf. Nice. So, can I learn the language? No, not yet. Alright, Count Wilfredo of Verona, which is here, is at war with a little boy, but the little boy has some soldiers, so he's afraid, and he's fighting for liberty. So we are kind of fickle and greedy, and he's paying, so why not? Let's raise my... Oh my god, I forgot to pause. So, by God, romance, a lady's honor. By God, Mrs. Berengaria is inseparable Bampot. Have you seen how she quietly invokes God? Ridiculous. My flower Antoine throws his head back with a wicked laugh. You should apologize to the lady, Antoine. And I convince him to apologize. Excuse me. Unfamiliar rations. The culture in Santuan is unfamiliar to me, and some of their customs equally alien. This is proven especially true when Chisdai, acting as our cook for the evening, beckons me over to look at the stewing pot. It is a local recipe. It begins supposedly and authentically Occitan. Sorry. I was assured so by a passing merchant. I look at the substance with suspicion. Is this stewed badger with parsnips? Alright. I don't mind it. I'm sorry, I'm fickle. So I will be trying this this thing, and we get new tastes from Occitan cuisine. So let's go with the army. And where is our enemy? This is like, do we even have to do something? Alright, let's go and see. Oh, there's a hostile army. Those are allies. So let's... Can we not go through? Like this. Yeah, right. We'll be even be able to get in there before the armies converge. When Mistress Berengaria suggested a hunt, I did not hesitate to organize one. I would do anything for a mere glimpse of my darling. I am stalking through the underbush, my page at my heel, and my hound just ahead. It seems as if it has found a trail. Then suddenly my concentration shattered by a woman's scream. And I'm going for you, my love. Of course. Scheme successful. Within what must have been a minute but felt like an hour, I reach a clearing. Berengaria is on the ground before me, disheveled and weaponless. Opposite her, and just about to strike, stands a huge stag. My arrow strikes true and the beast falls to the ground. For a moment all Berengaria can do is stare, but then she stumbles towards me and throws herself into my arms. And she became my soulmate. Nice. And she's pregnant. What? Exactly what we wanted. Right. Don't worry, my dude, we are sailing soon to you. Arguing the toss. Have opinions, will argue. A simple truth for any gathering of more than two people of a scholarly band. And there's decidedly more than two such people in the legendary god. The fine evening, there are two overlapping and rather loud discussions going on. One of the rhetoric and fine politics with Abbai, and one of history and philosophical wisdom with Chisdai. Not along with the talk, presiding over the bites. A little knowledge goes a long way. Yes, I think I would definitely calmly listen to their points and greedily absorb the knowledge. Also, that would be useful for my word repertoire for the poet skill. So let's definitely do that. Oh, this thing goes to shit. I don't know if you want to go there. Where's my army? Alright, so can you pause? How long will it take? Where is it? 2 months. And if I go here, that arrival 2 months. Alright. And I finally have a stewardship pack. Golden obligations first, then camp tax. And okay, let's get some men at arms. Another armored footman. Nothing here. Can I no, I cannot Alright, my son got himself a dog. Father, cries my son Pelayo, bounding up to me at speed and near bowling me over. Look what I found. It's a puppy. A boy and his dog. Cool. Alright, my boys are sailing. Alright. I'm doing something. Which is nice. Oh, right. Oh, Berengaria, you have been so brave and gave me... What the hell is that name? My other son is... Pelailo Peresazes de los Cameros. And now we got Obeco Peresazes de los Cameros. Nice. Now they have onagers. Alright. And another thing in the camp is done. And I want... not a roaring campfire. And what I wanted a baggage train and then a private tents. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. Nice. Are they coming to me? Alright, Count Rudolph joined. Whoever he is. Alright, we are getting a little bit of a fight with 150 peasants and 2 knights. It seems our time in Saintonage has proven beneficial for my son Pelailo. Something about the local culture simply fascinates him, and he learned a language. But I know, are they different? Alright, I learned another language for my son, because I'm a scholar, why not? Alright, we are fighting. And we gained 5 gold because of the mortician's tools, which is lovely. Let's go and siege the capital again. Did we get all of them? No, 105 survived. And they are retreating. Alright, 146. Alright, baggage train already completed, nice, but I have no guard currently, so need to wait on that. Cool, we are joined by our friends to Resiege. And I want only for a hook? Hey, come on, dude. Where's my gold? Alright, whatever. I'm not ransoming you then. You can stay in prison. Cool, can I disband? Yes, I do. And now I can visit Castle Holding Let's get some Occitan soldiers. And do we have... Okay, we have Duke. And we will help Duke. Because why not? Why wouldn't we? And who is up for recruitment? Clara, a young lady who is a bleeder and deceitful. Ermengarda, which is a witch. Or Odin? Not really. Alright, no, not that over. Something else. Any travel contract? Diplomatic? Transport, yes. And we have double stout one. Where are we going? Okay, why are you so obsessed with Brittany? We are going, why not? Alright, and I was paid for my military assistance. Now with that, I want Colonel, maybe. Loyal scribes. Okay. I want those upgrades for real, but firstly, private tents. So we'll be focusing on the baggage train, I see. Nice. So first, private tents. And I got Wandering Lifestyle perk. Oh my. Finding my way. Unlocks design terrain decisions. Well prepared. Travel safety. Decrease travel option. Organized camp or mercenary contracts. Private army. You have mercenary contracts perk. A mixed group of lesser knights and local mercenaries to ensure a quick and safe yet affordable journey. I mean, let's go with well prepared. Alright, and we are going to... This time we are going to... Holy hell! Alright, let's get captains. Let's... Alright, looking good. And customize route. When we will be getting back, we are getting back in style. Well, since you since you insist on getting me to England, I will make sure to visit every interesting point of England. Right? Looking good? Yeah. And just one more stop here. Let's go! Boom! We are going on 5 because it will be a long, long, long journey. Visited Stonehenge. Learning lifestyle experience, nice. Visited Dean mining settlement, stewardship experience, really nice. Visited Offa's Dyke, martial experience, nice. And I'm getting back to my camp through the most convoluted way possible. Alright, I don't want to die, so no. And we just will stomach some mold. Um, Sticks in the wheel. Ditch. I hear a boy shout out in panic. Soon thereafter, I hear a loud crackling sound. What, like that of wood breaking or of my patience finally snapping. My wagon wheel, my damned wagon wheel. Oh my, that's not this game. Cicero, stop, Cicero. We are going to be late only by 5 days. And my wife is pregnant again. Just as the private tents were made. Nice. Let's upgrade this. Visited Kingdom of Alba. Alright. Learning from example. Pelayo is at that age where... also I need to keep tab on this one. So I know when he's 3. Pelayo is at the age where a child absorbs everything and anything around him like a sponge soaking up water. Through present circumstances prevent me from giving him the finest of education, the young lad seems no less eager to learn for it. Instead of the tutors and books that someone of more fixed wealth might feel entitled to, he roams the camp, shadowing my officers and eagerly assisting them in their duties. A little nudge towards someone specific would likely do wonders for his focusing effort. I want what? Diplomacy and martial. Yeah. We need some martial on that boy. Danger. Toll collectors. Ooh. Oh. Louis, rescue. We are calm, we are not aggressive, we are fickle, so... And we are good with words, so tolls for a peasant and I am a master. And we are cursing this weather, but not going through. Danger, familiar trees. We haven't seen that massive tree before. I swear we are going in circles. My caravan master Louis shouts. We'll be fine. We are experienced travelers, you know? And we found correct path. My glory is widely known. Visited Hadrian's Wall. Nice. Danger, mountains of the molehills. The road has gotten incredibly hilly past the few hours and everyone is beginning to worry. With no end of the hills in sight, my caravan master Louis approaches me and says, "Master, our mounts cannot carry on like this for much longer. The poor animals need a break or I fear they'll collapse." He's right, we'll be resting for 10 days. And Louis and Berard are squabbling, but we are calm and you will make amends or else. And gain some diplomacy lifestyle. Danger, this is fine. And my wife, my pregnant wife, oh no. Traveling through the sometimes harsh environments has invigorating effects and... Tuesday, I will not risk my wife, so cure her please. Is she better? Yes. Oh, she's scarred. Oh, I wonder what happened to her. The woods of Northumberland are swarming with tiny dark blood-sucking insects. Gitol, I need you. I won't stomach it. I'm fickle and I want you to go first. Walls of York. Oh, that's something new. I never seen that before. A ring several miles long, these sprawling walls have protected the city. Where are my walls of York are? I wanted to... Come on, get the hell out with that of us, like... York. There we go. As I was saying, running several miles long, the sprawling walls have protected the city since the time of the Caesars. The walls cleverly make use of the two rivers that snake through the meadowland, shielding it from enemies east and west. All traffic is channeled through specific choke points, the bars, where the toll can be extracted or arrows and fire rain down. Nice! And that makes it really hard to raid and increases fort level. Nice. Alright, Pelailo. Nurture. They say children react more than anyone else to the places they find themselves. It is fortunate that my son Pelailo then that he finds himself in the company of the most learned scholars, eloquent diplomats, and the fine savants that I've been able to gather. A fine environment for a young boy to grow up in, and one where he seems determined to take its many lessons to heart. Diplomacy increase or learning? Let's go with diplomacy, why not? Visited Canterbury Basilica. Augustine, Roman missionary and later Archbishop, built the Canterbury Cathedral after choosing the... Oh my god. Let me see. He built the Canterbury Cathedral after choosing the town as his center for the Episcopal See in Kent. This new cathedral revived the importance of the city, granting its authority over the English Church. Okay, wow. Nice. We can go for camp tax. And yeah, sure. And we got data. Let's Estefania. Okay, looks sounds good. All right. Children are excited for simple things as they run around the camp. Oh, my son's name is so big that I don't see even what his name is. Alright, let's move the camp here. Davi, where are you? Alright, you have got prowess, so you can stay. We are going to... Okay, danger, serpent. As we head towards Laborde, we stop in our tracks for a short break. Many venture forth to look for a source of food or water, while others rest in the shade of the trees. I observe Aymar forage in the underbrush, but all of a sudden he jumps back with a cry. He has been bitten by a snake. Eventually the serpent released its fangs from his flesh, but it's clear that the venom is taking its toll. Alright, we are treating him myself this time. And he was treated well. Alright, what do we have here? Okay. We are settling a boundary dispute first, as well as we are starting on... Can I still no? Maybe Arabic, please. I see I need to be in that territory, so I will soon go there. Count outside. Just as we are about to set out, it starts pouring down. If we want to make our journey on time, we have to set out. The risky journey with weather being what it is. Yes, let's rest. Why not? We are not in a hurry. And I wish you will not stay at all. We are resolving this. Or we failing, doesn't matter. Then we are going to raise a building for the dude. And we get... Let's go with the balanced approach this time. Okay. Abba is going to be Balif. Chisda is going to be a Draughtsman as well as Gil. Louis is going to be Planner, and Yeshua is going to be Supplier. Alright, Kingdom of Navarra. We can support a faction. Dissidents of every stripe. The Count is fed up with King Oti of Navarre's rule. Excuse me about that. He wants to be liberated. Count Azeri, how much soldiers you have? Yeah, we are going to help him. And then maybe steal his land. Why not? Can I get some men at arms? Let me... I know I shouldn't. But let me... And he gave me armored footmen. Then why oh why you didn't give me another regiment? Like, what the hell? Alright, do we upgrade something even? Don't remember. We could add something. This one would be good. Monthly stewardship experience, yeah. And I think that's something I will do. Alright. That's looking good. 2 more and we are going to fire it. Favorite child. Oh, my other son is fecund, and my daughter also is fecund. Nice. Ah, not yet. Boom, we are executing the scheme. Nice, and he paid us. Anyone for head porter or cook? Not really. Oh, I have decisions. During my travels, I am accessible while these fertile, pristine grounds look like a good place to invest it. You need to be in a baron that does not have a holding. The Basque culture has the city planning. Oh, okay. And how the Basques are looking and with culture and even city planning, yes. 29 years. Oh my god, can we focus on that? What are you focusing on? Cultural spread, city planning, fascination, public works. Oh my god. I have trodden many paths and seen the world far and wide. Life on the move is what my heart yearns for. Nomadic government. Through years, my humble camp has grown in science and spirit. Even they will gain 300 legacy for each follower they had. They will gain 25 levies. House Los Cameros gains adventurer bloodline. Hmm. That's something interesting. Alright, You will unlock new lifestyle packs or create a book artifact that will... Okay, wow. Notify me when this is available. I want this. Okay. Come on, great conqueror. What? The riches of silver aren't all stored in coins. Notice there's new thoughts. You travel on camel back from bazaar to bazaar. Oh, wow. That's something interesting. But we are here. So. I want piece of old land myself. I could gain county of Iposcola. Do I want to do that? I could border Asturias. What's in this? He got temple and barony. Just those two. Let's not go for just a cast right now. And he is liberated, I suppose. Yes. Give me some gold. Let's sell another. Alright, do we want fickle, generous, or... No, not arrogant. Let's give you generous this time. Ah yes, I forgot about changing my... Let's try to resolve it. We got some gold, nice. Let's visit the French castle the last time. Alright, we are trying for intrigue. Nothing. Sonna has robust and only 70 gold. Who could you marry? My son is only 9, so I'm not worth on it. Marry the Gitol. And you will have a right to children, sort of. Let's go and perch here. Nice, and that's what we are after here. The Iberian struggle. The Iberian Peninsula is in turmoil, a conflict born of its stout past. Outsiders covered the land and the great Muslim and Christian powers seek to sway its people, but those who live and die on its soil will ultimately determine its fate. I will not let slip my vision for my homeland. By God, how the lost cameras will weather the storm and see my will fulfilled. You are one of the involved participants in this Iberian struggle. The current phase of opportunity. Your actions and those of the other participants will determine future phases of the struggle and its ending. war, culture, faith, and other. Take hold of the faith. Right now we are in opportunity, so this is one of the phases of the Iberian struggle. After a long period of relatively peaceful coexistence during the conciliation phase, complacency begins to set in. Peasantry and nobility alike are comfortable that things just work, allowing more shrewd characters to take advantage of their naivety. Eventually, fresh abuses will either cause an escalation into hostility phase, or else savvy politicking reaches an uneasy equilibrium through the conciliation phase. Right, cool. And wife is pregnant again. Alrighty, let's get rid of the Control Shift F. Can I go? Okay. And tutor a child or settle some easy boundary disputes. Let's do that. Another happy patron, then this one. And this time we failed. I again forgot to, oh my god, I'm so stupid. I forgot to turn off the capitans and other bullshit. I lost some gold. Well, it doesn't matter much. So, Oneka, we are training daughter of Duke Rodriguez of whatever. Let's train her in intrigue. And I was successful. Let's see what else. Oh, we are getting a lot of hostility there. Excuse me. Give me some gold, Mr. Mayo. Alrighty. We are demanding payments. Just like that. Look at that. The amount of gold we are rolling in. And with that, I'm adding... What I'm adding? Excuse me. I wanted battering grounds. Let's move. Okay. Balduin. Succeed. She was learned in stewardship. Let's move. I have 500 men. I could use some of those archers. 600 men. And we are teaching her ourselves with diplomacy and successful tutoring. Xamina, she was entirely all for herself. So, who are you fighting? Attackers. Balad al-Walid. Clash against country of Burgos. Okay, we can offer you military assistance. A band of two, passing through a back alley in Santander. I see a lonely child and his dog sitting in a corner behind a small wall. Here you go, Valor, he tells as he hands it a small piece of bread, keeping none for himself. Looking at the two, clearly the dog has been taken much better care of than its owner. The kid must be giving it everything he can find. Yes, I'm greedy, but I'm not going to just let a child starve, no matter how greedy I am. And Adrian will cure you. But you have failing heart. Oh my. Alright, we are at war. Let's raise first. Here, let's raise. Who are we? Who are we? Where are our guys? Ally army over here. Kinda don't want to, because then my commander will go away when I go to settle boundary dispute. Come on, my guy. Let's try it. Pinkish hues. Early evening is a time of intense activity for the camp. People and supplies tossed in this way. That as our portable home is set down once more. Habitually, it's also when I take a walk to clear my head and escape the noise of time for a time. As I crest a small hill, I see the last pinkish rays of the dying sun, but the hill below, creating dozens of little pockets of shadow, a pockmarked quilt of rosebuds and dark valleys, a beautiful sight. Perhaps even one worth sharing. The little things, stress gain, and to one, a nice moment, but work becomes. No, let's appreciate the solitude a little. So, will you help me now? I'm going alone? Well, let's see how it will go. Alright. Battle of Burgos. They decided to move as I'm beginning to lose a battle. Come on, come on. 4 days. And if you join me at the beginning, it would look way more differently, you know? And we were defeated. And we have another son, Christian. Also, how are you looking? You are curious. Okay. And you can go with diplomacy. And I will of course educate you. While my daughter will be educated, of course, by my wife as well as my third son. Alright. Ooh. I'm okay, I'm dreadful. Alright, bartering roads. And my guys can resolve that. Let me see. Can I disband them? Yes, I can. And poof, they are gone. Rodrigo, give me a light horseman. Nice. I like that. Alright. Let's get another boundary dispute done with better payments, because we have this improvement. Let's see. What do we have? Dentist tools for those casualties. Yeah. Alright, a nose for profit. Well out on a leisurely stroll, the cry of a particular merchant stands out from the regular hustle and bustle of the street, and he is a dwarf. Greetings, my lord. I have an exquisite assortment of wares if a master has the coin. Alright, the detail of this bubble intrigues me. And I haggle successfully. Lucky Castilian coin, what's that? Stewardship plus stress level, domain taxes, and monthly stewardship experience. Nice. Another boundary dispute. A lot of them. And unfortunately we didn't manage to resolve it. Let us visit. Excuse me about that. Let's visit the tavern. Okay, we are trying a story. Exotic diplomacy. Okay. Mencia. 162. Okay, Mencia, no. My armor. What do we have? Los Cameros scale armor. Flexible laminar armor. Basque scale armor. Night effectiveness. Prestige. Let's see. Let's get that armor. And I want to move my camp from city to barony. And let's refill my men. Do we gamble and do we win? Yes. Who we have at the tavern? How's my Heilstruder looking? Let's get some wit. Oh, my son came with me. Anyone for recruitment? Nope. And we can see for some for contracts like boundary disputes. Why not? I'm so stupid. Another happy patron. I need to finally stop. Okay, what do I'm getting? Nothing. I need to stop hiring those guys. Oh my god, took me so long. Alright. Got ourselves a lot of guys. Alright, we can raise our boys again. And support a faction. The Sheikh is fed up with Emir Muhammad. He wants liberty. I could do that, you know. Let's attach ourselves to the mine guy. Alright, got a dentist tools. Oh, journal. I wonder what's that about. Alright, anything we can get here? Provisions? I don't want provisions. Let's get some men actually. And since I lost the gold, cool. Alright, a sauna or cheese dye. Let's side with a sauna. Alright, what are we looking at? Wish I could pick up those smaller armies for some much needed gold. Guadiana River flood. Oh, hello. So there are some disasters right now. It's looking really spicy. So, stewardship lifestyle. And the road, not really. Cutting costs. Inspirational journeys. I like that. Alright, let's go here. How old am I? No, stay here. Stay here, we defend you, motherfuckers. You stupid ass. Let's get missing 2 gold pieces. Just literally 2 gold pieces. Okay. What else do we adding? Liberation for the lost could be beneficial. I mean liberation, I keep saying that. Libation. So drinking for the lost. What else do we have here? Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Nice. Yes, I'm accepting. Who we are fighting? Oh, I'm not going. I'm not going. I want to support this one. So first, let's refuel our element at arms and take the contract. Just a cause. So press demands. And we got some gold. Nice. Though, are you now liberated? Let's see, any wars I could help with? You are at war with Navarra. I could help you. Let's go, let's go. Don't run. You stupid oaf. Will I be able to get them? I suppose. Ins and outs. As we trudge down the road, building house into view. The battered sign outside reads the Spotted Queen Inn. A comfortable trappings. Yeah, sure. And he didn't let us in. What a loser. Come on, come on. Where are you going? Let's have some fight, come on. Mountains, mountains, hills. Shame I didn't catch him here. There we go. Minus 16, oh god. Minus 2, let's... No. Let's go back to minus 2, okay? We are getting him, but... Yeah, we are getting him. Love at first camp. Okay, Sancha Fernandez. And her mother and her father. Yes, my boy, you can have a crush on Sancha. She's looking kinda not like a child, but sorry about that. Like a grown woman, but okay. How much gold do I get? 7 gold. Nice. And what war is that? Ah, okay, that's the war over there in north that I don't care about. So Navarra has problems. Alright, cool, fine by me. Okay, let's see the camp. Alright, the libation for the lost made. Salt in the wound. When I was in the market at the market with Pelayo, his attention was caught by criminal chained in the pillory. Do we want you to be callous? No. Arrogant. Compassionate, yeah. Let you be compassionate boy, okay? Alright, looking good. Oh, she's pregnant at 40, while the other girl couldn't get pregnant by many years. Alright. Missing 3 gold, come on. You decided that you will go away, yeah, like that? I see. Pedagogy, nice. All right. They will be defending, so let's go here, maybe. There we go, come on, come on. I'll be the first. And we got 23 battle roll, 24, nice, holy hell. Unfortunately we are countered by them, but always something. And we got some gold. No, they are coming for us. We don't want that. It's, great. Roaring campfire. Do I try this? Pikemen, horses. Oh my god. Draw army. Is your army totally dead? Yes, it is. Let's try to run away. Right? Why don't I siege another barony while the Navarra is getting blown to pieces? Nice. It's occupied, holdings occupied by me, so I still can't visit it. Alright, we got a daughter named Tekla. Tekla is just a small little child. Alright. Mayo. You know, Mayo, give me provisions. I could use them. Alright, Asona, you are in the money. I want the money. Okay. Is there somewhere my contribution? Okay, I contributed, yes. Whoa, Navarra is getting blown to pieces. Alright, we learned a language together. New acquisitions. During the daily management of my camp, I have learned of several different opportunities that I can pursue, excuse me. Either I got very... Okay, I have a lot, big chance for book artifact. Monthly stewardship lifestyle, okay. Where can I put it? Alright, Master Pierre's laugh on the ordinance. Nice. Let's slap a save in case of something happening. Is that a hostile army? Kinda want to sneak in there. Alright, slowly. Hostile. Neutral and neutral. There we go. And we got some scuffle. Oh, he finally gained novice physician. Nice. Roaring campfire only. Ooh, that was nerfed. I thought it was more of those like this, like in baggage train, like this much of them. Right, wow. Another 10 gold. Neutral. Ally. Neutral. Well, I know I shouldn't, I wanted to try. Adrian, no! And losing a battle became disciplinarian. Wow! Never knew something like that existed. Alright. Let's see on professional recruitments. So be it. Disband the boys. Almost good. Now, support the faction. Duke Sancho with 2 transmen against King Carolman. Yeah? Just a cause. We are pressing demands. No friendship with other men. Awesome. So, who are we fighting with? Who are we fighting with? Like, who is our ally? Are we allies? Yes. This is our ally army. Oh, holy shit. They are coming. Let's go quickly here. Excuse me about that. We'll drink quickly. Abba, you drank a lot of beer. Excuse me, beer. Alright. Ooh, he's withering. Look at him. Come on. Yes, the war is lost. Mayor, no. Joshua, no. No. And that's that. Can I disband? Alright, this dude in the Byzantine want to he wanted me to help him in the war. Okay, I can disband them because they are retreating still. Sultan Muhammad. And he wants me to help with Barnish Shari uprising. This is it? Yes. Yeah, I can deal with peasants. What? Oh my god. Let's run. Also, since we have some gold. Okay, what else could I unlock in baggage train? Alright, Pelayo. Pelayo. Be firm and respectful, and he's doing it. Wealth apparently. Wealth aplenty, I mean. My treasury is brimming with gold and silver, and all expenses are cared for. As a wealthy lord, I could offer patronage to some kind of artist or scholar. Yeah, sorry guys. And I got another son, Carlos. Welcome abroad, Carlos. Oh, holy hell. Yep. Ransom. No, I don't want Adrian back. Surely I think it will be... I have 0 provisions, wow. Let's go with this. I think it's time to settle. We found nothing. Let's get some food. Oh god. Alright, what do we have? Solicit charity, let's go. Alright, alright. Alright. Let's go. I could go fight corruption. Alright, another diplomacy point for him. And my other boy got... Let's influence him with calm as well. Unfortunately, he didn't become calm. Let's go. We intervened in another camp scuffle. I'm getting kind of tired and stopping reading them, so I think we'll end with this one. Now we can get our boys back after snuff, and you go back. All right. I can demand payment. Yeah, my people are not really the best, the greatest here. Alright, let's tackle this stuff on later. So we have Sancho here, which he's a monk. And what do we have? Yes, so Sancho will stay with us and tell us something about Catholicism, even we are Catholic. Like this. And that's nice. With that, we are saving the game another time. And I need to have a little break because my mind feels a little bit fried. But later today will be some Skyrim, not Crusader Kings this time, but Skyrim. So for now, thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. I'll see you later, and I wish you all the best. So bye bye, guys.